Hey, it's your boy Kodak. Hey, this your boy TJ off in this thing, nigga. That 440 Philly, y'all, boy. Click on that, Mac roll, nigga. Born in Fort Worth, nigga. What's happening with y'all, boy? Nigga, I can't have it without nigga. Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank me? Why me crank me? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank me? Why me crank me? Why me crank my SpongeBob?
It out, well, y'all already know. POC done hit the dope. Ain't no juking over here. Watch me swag it to the flow. Under sea from pop it off, and now you scared to get it crump. But if you talking like you hard, it's guaranteed that we gon' thump. Hit the club 20 deep, and we the first to hit the flow. You can't crank it like me, cause I came to steal the show. So in the center of the stage, I'm the center of attention. When I swag it on the flow, I got all the goods. Gutter boy, ENT. I get paid to crank my dance. Got a problem with the squad, and you gon' see me crank my hands. So no, it ain't no secret, mafia's on the floor. You confused by who we is. It's POC if you ain't know. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank my gun, crank it.
This little T from POC, I'm cranking my dance so y'all can see. This is the one from Make 'em Lean, and also the one from McAfee. Why me crank my SpongeBob? And when I crank it, all jaws drop. Please don't try to pop it off, and I'm gonna make your jaw pop. And really, my dances is too crunk. You crank it wrong, you gotta get stung. Yeah, my footwork like Cassius Clay. POC is here to stay. You get it wrong, you know what to say. Crank that SpongeBob like TJ. You know that the dance is not for play. And please don't try to get in my way.
Watch me crank my SpongeBob. Watch me crank my SpongeBob. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank my SpongeBob. Watch me crank my SpongeBob. Watch me crank my SpongeBob. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank it. Watch me crank my SpongeBob.
They know I can't juke it. People say get on your toes, and they wanna dance with me. Why me crank my SpongeBob? And I'm cranking it on the floor. You know my brothers down the ride, trying to show off my grip. So I'm cheesing on the side. When I pop it, then I juke it. Boy, don't even stand a chance. I'ma work with the hands.
Mom, watch Kodak do his thing.
And they know that I'ma do it. Sign the pages on the dot. And they know I can't rock. Crank my SpongeBob on the spot. Groupie loving my style, so don't ask me cause I know that. POC on deck, crank my dance, they call me Kodak. I'm jigging and I'm juking, watch your boy hit the floor. Watch me crank my dance, watch me crank it on that. Oh,
why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank it? Why me crank it? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank it? Why me crank it? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank my SpongeBob? Why me crank it? Why me crank it? Why me crank my SpongeBob? TJ, he gon' crank it. Kodak, he gon' crank it. Lil C, he gon' crank it. Drake, he gon' crank it. Black, he gon' crank it. He gon' crank it. He gon' crank it. Why me crank my SpongeBob?